Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Oblivion. Let's play Oblivion again, very specifically with Jazeer and Vilja and Felryka Stormscudder, or whatever her name is, and this ghost, which I'm going to make go away by tapping E. Where Jazeer has escaped from the witch's prison, has virtually no health left, and is absolutely knackered and needs to sleep, like, immediately. Because, wow, yes, he is seriously not very healthy at the moment. It's not even worth me using any healing, I don't think, because he's so tired and his stats are so debuffed that I think that's the reason why his health is so low. So we need to slowly make our way back down here. And this time, try not to get killed by a bear. What's happened to Felryka? What is she doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, you crazy lady? What is your problem? Just follow me, it's not that hard. Oh. I've gotten so used to Vilya's pathfinding being better than your average NPCs that I'd sort of forgotten how wonky it can actually be at times.
One does not have to be a lunatic to talk to oneself. Definitely not.
No, I quite agree. Actually, why are you not giving me subtitles here, Vilja? What's all that about? I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. What's going on? General subtitles are on, dialogue subtitles are on. Alright, okay. For some reason I'm not getting some subtitles from her. That's a little annoying. Shame you didn't give us the ogre line again, honestly, Vilja. That was 100% a Pratchett line of dialogue, right, that one. The one about female ogres. Like, there's no way in hell that wasn't written by Pratchett.
I kill you!
Seriously? The fox?
I kill you!
Vilja, give it a rest. Please? Thank you. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I feel as though I am going slightly the wrong way. A little bit, yeah. Should we try and get in through the east gate this time? And avoid the bear? There he is. There he is, the little bastard. I can see him. Uh-oh. Mr. Fox, you're going to get attacked by the bear. Or not. Oh, whatever. Apparently that bear only attacks people. The wildlife is colluding against me. Can you guys get through here without losing your minds? Yes. Go away. Come on, come on. It's not that hard. What are you doing? Thank you. Whose horse is this? No idea. Right. I believe we need to go to speak to Oscuro Cash to get all this sorted out. And I'll do that. I'll go to the Fighters Guild and we'll drop Felryka off there. She can live at the Fighters Guild, I guess, from now on. Oh my days. Well, this is happening now, is it? Oh, we've collapsed from exhaustion. And leveled up in the process. Okay then, well, I guess I'll take some strength. Agility and more personality, I guess. Catching on to the secret of success, apparently, by falling asleep in the street. Oh dear. I didn't realise that actually happened, honestly. I've never allowed my character to get quite this exhausted before. unfortunate we couldn't actually sleep in the witch's maze though. Otherwise, I would have done so.
I paid 20 gold to spend a night in the abandoned house. Would you do it?
I don't think so.
See you.
I've read that line before.
I'd like to go for a swim.
Would you? Not right now, I think. Right.
Yes?
Yes. Well, welcome. All right, she's got her own things to do apparently, so she's heading back out. But right. Well, we rescued Felryka from the witch's maze, which is nice. Feldscar cash.
What do you want?
Jazir is here about the witch. Do I... where? Maybe it's just the end of the contact dialogue.
I'm Burr's Yeah, this is the Sheddenall Fighters Guild. Look around. See any fighters? Right, that's the problem. No fighters, no guild.
It is a bit empty, I suppose. Jazir is back from the contract with the witch. It was a disaster, I'm afraid. You let the witch get away? Why didn't you just run her through with your sword? Oh, I see. Well, I guess you did sort of at least try to complete the contract. Oh, you're right. This puppet does look like it could represent the client. This could be the key to lifting the curse. I'm sure she'll be pleased. I guess we could pay you for doing this contract, even if you didn't follow instructions and pretty much just fouled everything up. If the customer's not satisfied, we could bill her again. I will get another cut, and I could send you to face the witch again. I'm sure you're thrilled by that prospect. Yes, Jazir is delighted. Can Jazir have some advancement?
I'm sorry, you're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing contracts and take care of any assigned duties.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Jazir cannot be bothered to go all the way to the tavern. Jazir is just going to sleep here, even though there is very little privacy. Speaking of which. Okay. 11 hours of sleep. Oh boy. Let's call it 18 hours. So yeah, there's some days where I feel like I need 11 hours of sleep just to function. I've never been one of those people who can just scrape by on 6.
Hi there.
Hi. Right, I'm assuming only slightly hungry and somewhat thirsty. I was expecting us to be a little rather more parched than that, I must say. Let's have an apple, a carrot, a bread loaf, eel meat, and we really need to find somewhere to fill up our water skins, because this is getting ridiculous. I wonder if this is... Alright, drink the water, but we've had enough. Hopefully I didn't get disease. Blood lung. Oh, lovely. Okay, so it's not drinking water, apparently. There's a shrine outside of town. We can... Well, there's the chapel, even better. The chapel is also not being guarded by a bear, so that's something. Oh, okay, this well actually works. Perfect. I now have some filled canteens, I think. We finally found a well that's not poisoned, hooray!
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Ah, Morrowind music. It's been a while now since we finished the Morrowind Let's Play, and I still kind of miss it.
Good morning.
Not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm shutting all these gates. I just...
If I never see one again.
Sorry, I just talked over you completely, Vilja. I'm sorry, it's just the open gates were really bothering me. I felt the need to tidy them up. Alright.
Hello.
Let's offer a quick prayer to the gods. And they have cured my blood lung. That is nice. Don't want to think too hard about what blood lung is actually like to suffer with. It sounds pretty disgusting and horrible. Alright, so. We've rescued Elahai from goblin captivity, so we should return to Thelonious and Weye and talk to him about that. We've heard about a famous painter named Wrye Pelletine has gone missing. Apparently his wife Feldscar has been frantically searching for him. I think Jazir is just going to sort of... Honestly, I think Jazir's a little bit sick of Shadenhall at this point. I think he's a little bit sick of the place and he wants to move on. If he comes back to Shadenhall and Wrye Pelletine still has not been found, then maybe he will actually take it upon himself to do something about that. But right now, I think he's just like, no, Jazir has had enough. Jazir wishes to leave this horrible town and go somewhere else. Especially since Berserker Crash doesn't have any more work for us right now, it seems. Vilja also wants her book, doesn't she? So we might be going back to the Imperial City fairly soon, since that allows us to visit Weye as well while we're at it. What else? Still this death and taxes thing, which I've not really been able to figure out how to proceed with that quest at all. It's a little obtuse, that one. Other than try and sneak into the manor. Lucimus Decimus. I can't remember if I feel like we already talked to Lucimus Decimus, but I'm not sure. Anything else, or is it all just DLC down here? Oh yeah, Sindarian and Skingrad. We need to talk to him at some point about all these nerd runes we've been collecting. Oh yes, the Welkin stones in the cave, which we didn't go into because it involved jumping into a pit full of water. I'll probably never finish that quest. Okay, yeah, mostly DLC crap. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Whatever, that's a quest without a quest marker, so that's fine. I'll leave that selected. Hello, pussycat. You apparently have places to be. I've never seen a cat walk quite like that in real life. There's something a little bit like just... Yeah. Like there's something wrong with its legs. Ooh, Enroot. Somebody needs to take that cat to a vet.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble.
No, Jazir does not wish to talk. Jazir wishes to leave.
There are some quality books.
You remind me of my homeland during the Blight.
I think this might be the most beautiful city in Sundin. I like these houses.
Really, I'm going to pretend I did not hear you say that.
Hello there.
Is this a usable sort of drinking source? No, the fountain's been poisoned, but the well's fine, okay. Also apparently appears to be broken, according to the pop-up. Alright, so the question is, I suppose, where are we going to go next? And the answer is Anvil, I think, ultimately, because that's the next place we've been told about we can go to get a job from the Fighters Guild.
Brotherhood comes to you.
So... oh, pardon my coughing. Not sure where that came from, just sudden tickle in the throat. Let's see. Now, where's this music from? Is this more Icewind Dale, or is this Neverwinter Nights? I think it's Icewind Dale. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to the Imperial City. I think we're gonna probably water walk across here to save an awful lot of time. We might stop by Urasek on the way. Depends how late in the day it is by the time we get there. Yeah, and then we'll go to the Market District, find Villia's book, head over to Weye, and we might end up stopping in Weye, actually, I don't know. And then we'll be making our way west. Down the Gold Road. Through Skingrad, past Kvatch. Going past Kvatch, not into it, for what should hopefully be obvious reasons. And then to Anvil, and then we'll visit the Fighters Guild there, see what they've got for us. It's our general sort of plan at the minute. I am conscious of the fact that we've got, you know, we've got Elsweyr down here still to have a look at. I don't have a particularly great way of trying to... I don't have a particularly... How to put this? I don't really have much of a plan in terms of how exactly I'm going to work Elsweyr into the playthrough, because trying to find a very specific reason for Jazir to go there is going to be difficult. I'm hoping at some point that we just find ourselves in a position where it would make sense to actually just travel through Elsweyr rather than going around it. So if we had to go from, I don't know, Anvil to Leowin, for example, you know, we could walk up here past Skingrad and then take this road down here through a little bit of Valenwood, and then past Dune and whatnot. Because I have some people, I've had some folks in the comments just like make it clear that they would like to see Elsweyr, and I hear you. I'm just trying to find a way to organically work it into the playthrough without me just sort of dropping what I'm doing and saying, right, for reasons I will not specify, Jazir has suddenly decided he really wants to go to Elsweyr. So, now the thing is, Anvil's the next place we're going to get a proper, like, vanilla game Fighters Guild quest, but there are other Fighters Guild quests we can do in other towns along the way. That's a thing. That's very much an important feature of the Fighters Guild quests mod that I got installed. So we may end up stopping for a little while in Skingrad, not just to talk to Sindarian, but also to do a Fighters Guild quest or two at the Skingrad Fighters Guild, because they don't have any quests for you in the vanilla game, the Skingrad Fighters Guild. They just sort of exist. It's sort of just a place to sleep and get your armor repaired in vanilla, and not much else. But with the more Fighters Guild quests mod, there are actually things to do there. So that might be something we end up doing. In fact, it probably will be. For now, though, westwards. We go west. Actually, no, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't. We don't. We don't. We don't. What am I doing? Look at the state of my axe. Look at the state of my potion collection right now. No, we are not going along on the West Road just yet. No, we need to do a bit of shopping first. Good grief. No, we... Yeah, I need to go to the armourer, get my stuff repaired, and then I need to buy as many potion ingredients as I can get my hands on.
Go ahead, please.
Went into that last room with a bunch of damaged bits of equipment, and this music's a little loud for my taste right now, guys. I'm just going to turn it down a bit. There we go. I went into that last room with a bunch of damaged equipment and not enough potions, and it was painful. So, yeah, let's not do that.
What? I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
So you tell you what, some provisions wouldn't hurt either. Okay, let's see. What have you got? Ooh, strawberries.
A fine
yes,
bargain
please.
For you.
Have you got anything? Damage health. Okay, I'll take these because we can make very, 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 very nice poisons with those. In fact, I could, if I've got any left, recycle some of my weak rubbish poisons into better ones. Might be something I do, actually. Because with the alchemy mod I've got, I can actually use potions as potion ingredients.
Thank you for your patronage.
I I don't think there's an alchemy shop in this town, is there? I don't think so. They have a bookshop, but I don't think they have an alchemy store. There is the Mages Guild, I suppose. Of course, there might be something added by better cities, but I don't know where it would be if there is. Hello.
I'm Islandwy. I'm only a conjurer, but Orantur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful?
I feel like we've had this discussion before, and I was not very interested then either. Also, apologies for the Steam notification in the corner, everybody. Apparently, I'm logged into Steam right now. I didn't think I was.
What can I interest you in?
Well, since you ask. This. All of these.
You bought that for a song.
Poison of Fire, huh? Ooh, these are quite good, you know. I'll have these.
Right.
What else you got? All of those, thank you. Just gonna clean out all your health potions. Right, ingredients, what do you got? Aloe vera leaves. Love it. These for shield.
Fine bargain for you.
That for damage health. Some ham for restore health. Is that it? It'll have to do, I suppose.
I appreciate your business.
Alright, let's mix up some potions, shall we? Let's see. So, yeah, I do have a bunch of these weak damage health potions, poisons, which are not honestly very good. So, let's recycle them. Like so. And I believe we wanted to... go for 7 points for 17 seconds. That seems good to me. So, go ahead and create that. Let's replace you with... match recipe? St. John's Wort Nectar. Wait. Thought I had 7 of those. I guess I don't? Or did it somehow manage to use all 7 potions at once? No, I don't think they did. I don't think it did. Remove. Alright, whatever. Weak poison of illness I could use, though. Or not. Because the quantity is... I'm getting very confused by the layout here. Alright, let's remove that. Wisp door caps. Yeah, let me do that. Stinkhorn caps. Yeah. Alright, that's some poisons made. Now make some healing ones. Feel free to skip ahead here, folks, at any point. If you're not interested in watching me faff around with the alchemy menu, I completely understand. What else have I got? Oh, we've got a whole bunch of Daedra hearts. That'll certainly do. Ogre's teeth. Huh. Venison. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Alright, the last thing I want to do is shield. So, you have shield. What else does? Potatoes! Shield 90% for 17 seconds. Do I want that, or do I want something a bit less powerful but lasts longer? I'm thinking like 58% for 30 seconds might be better. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Let's go with that. And I'm only going to make the one, apparently. That's all I've got ingredients for. Alright, well, that's certainly us an awful lot better off than we were before.
You too.
Hello, Evoker.
Yes?
Hello, Evoker! I'm getting out of here. Shouty people. Very confusing.
Heard any news?
All right.
Other provinces?
Now
They say
we can leave.
King Elsweyr has made an alliance with
Good morning.
Good morning.
How can I help you?
Nice weather, at least. And to be clear, I do like Better Cities Shadenhall. I think it's awesome what they've done with the city. Jazir doesn't like Shadenhall very much, but I think it's marvellous as a player. Right. Excuse me. I mentioned like I need 11 hours of sleep sometimes. Today was feeling like one of those days where I needed 11 hours of sleep. I have been awake for hours and I still feel absolutely shattered for some reason. Genuinely, I feel like I woke up like 5 minutes ago. honestly, I think it's the winter rolling in. I think we're getting deep into autumn now. It's getting noticeably cold again. And there's a lot less sunlight. And I think it's having an effect. I've been getting way more tired and a lot more hungry, I've noticed as well, actually, during the day. A hell of a lot more peckish than I was during the summer. If you're gonna make it that easy, it's patrolling the roads. It's mumbling something I can't hear her properly. I think her random dialogue lines have definitely gotten switched back on somehow. I'm going to leave it on for now, though. Until it starts to get repetitive, then I'll turn it off again. Because I don't mind her chiming in occasionally. It just gets annoying when she's repeating the same lines, that's all. Yeah, keep yawning, can't stop it. I don't know why. I was hoping I'd feel a bit more recharged than this after taking a week off the channel, but apparently no. Oh dear. Let's drop a quick save, shall we?
Die, damn you!
There we go. Anything worth taking here at all? Don't think so. Or those damn Morrowind bandits. Thankfully there was only one. She having a picnic over here. Sheep! Sheep's in the field! That's from Unique Landscapes. It adds a bunch of, a lot of sort of like open farmland and stuff around the Imperial City in the hills here. It's a very, very nice touch. Nothing particularly exciting to explore there, you know. But it's just great that it's there. Hello again, Urasek. How are we doing? Oh god, stop yawning, man. Come on, get it together.
Western SorcererDave.
Yes.
Hello, Green Gills. Just dropping by to say hello. Check if the things are okay. Alright, well, nice to see you too, I guess. Enough talk. Couple of seagulls meandering about, ready to steal me chips. Okay. Am I not wearing... I am wearing my backpack, but it's not actually displayed. That's certainly interesting. What I need right now is the necklace, however. And I'm over encumbered. That's annoying. Okay. How do we get around this? What am I carrying that's weighing me down so much? Well, these certainly aren't helping. Okay, I admit the clothes are a little on the heavy side. But what else? It's all the beer, I guess. Could drink some of that. That's one way of solving it. Getting rid of some... I forgot Ogre's teeth were that heavy, if I'm honest. They are kind of valuable, but I think I'm just going to get rid of them. Considering how small they are, they must be, like, really dense. Right, we can move again now. Lovely. And Jazir doesn't have to get wet. The same actually can be said of Vilja. I know she briefly changed into a swimsuit there when she just fell into the water, but no, I forgot that she does water walk when you do. I feel like a Morrowind NPC follower in that respect. You know, like what's his name? Julan, that was the one. I had a total brain fart there. I couldn't remember. Julan. From Morrowind. You know, he would levitate whenever you levitated. Very, very handy. Where'd the other boar end up? There you are. I feel like you don't come across boars very much in this game. Like, boar meat is a ubiquitous thing throughout the game, but you don't really encounter the actual boars very often. Maybe it's a level thing. I don't know. Because, of course, vanilla has that whole system whereby certain enemies only appear if you're a high enough level. And maybe boars were sort of like, you know, just high enough a level. They don't appear very often for low-level characters or something. And that's why I've not seen them very often in the game. I don't know. I actually don't know. It was weird, you know, that whole system, honestly, because, like, it has its good and its bad points. Because, like, on the one hand, it's sort of, especially compared to Morrowind, which didn't have it quite so much, it sort of felt that made the world feel very artificial. You know, the way that everything scales up with you, and then eventually you, of course, have the infamous bandits in Daedric armor being a thing. But, yeah, on the other hand, it was sort of, in a way, it was kind of fun in the sense that it preserved a bit of mystery. It gave you something to strive towards. Like, I want to level up and get more powerful so that I can see these better armors and encounter these more powerful creatures. And it also ensured that you didn't come into it. You didn't end up in a situation where it's like, I want to progress through this ruin or through this quest, but I can't because I keep encountering this thing that one-shot kills me. And that can be very frustrating. As we have seen in this very playthrough, in fact. It's not always. It's really not a great feeling having to just go away and hope that maybe you can come back later.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Go in for an old beggar.
Now then, bookshop. Hello, Fintius. I have returned.
Go ahead, please. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
10 command, 9... Ah! There it is.
You drive a hard bargain. Thank.
That's code for
Good day.
you've ripped me off.
What have you got there? It's my book! 10 commands, 9 divines. Now, this should help a lot. Thank you ever so much.
You're welcome. Don't remember exactly
Anytime.
why you needed it, actually, but I'm glad it's helpful. Let's go to the copyist coin purse and sell a few things, shall we? Hello, Thoronir.
It is good to see you again. Let's do business.
Let's see, what can I sell you? I will keep this staff of fire with its one whole use. I should have gotten that recharged at the Mages Guild. I didn't think of that. Could use a Vala Stone if I've got any, I suppose. Anyway, right, I've got a lot of jewellery I don't need. We are already haggling good.
A good... A good price for a good customer.
Why, thank you. Kind of you to say so. We probably have a few potions we don't need either, like that. I'll keep Fire Shield for now, but I'm skeptical as to whether or not I'll ever remember to use it. Same with these resist fire potions. That can go.
An excellent bargain.
Poison of Misfortune, yeah, I don't think so. Oh no, I've made my opponent 10 points less lucky. Surely this will be enough to win me the fight. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that those sort of items exist in the game because it helps a little bit with the world building. It's like, you know, to the player who's running around in dungeons fighting ogres, a poison of damage luck is probably not going to be very useful, but I just like the idea that maybe, you know, I don't know, like someone's gambling or playing a game of cards and they spike their opponent's drink with a poison of damage luck or something like that. Or they're playing dice, you know, and he offers his opponent a drink, but he's emptied a bottle of damage luck poison into it, so the guy starts rolling ones constantly with his dice. I like the notion that things like that might happen and exist in the universe, even though an actual poison of damage luck in the game is near useless to the player. If you see what I mean. Don't need that.
That's a fair deal.
That can go as well.
A
Obviously.
fine transaction.
Again, that one can go.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Yeah, again, I don't need a potion of restore personality. Although, I can think of one or two people in real life who could do with a potion of restore personality. You know what we all know someone like that. Don't you look at me like that. Bloat. Where the hell did we get the bloat from? I forgot we had that. That's valuable, you know. That's from the bloat mines owned by House Telvanni, as we saw in the Morrowind playthrough. And apparently, it makes you sneeze. We can add sneezing to the yawning and coughing today. All of the bodily functions, just all of them. I'm throwing them at the microphone today for some reason. I do apologise. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just not with it today at all. Daedra skin. Oh, it does paralyze, does it? Is that worth keeping for a poison? I think it is. I'm going to say yes. A paralyzed poison under the right circumstances could be an immensely powerful tool. If I had used the paralyzed poison, if I had a paralyzed poison even, when I went to fight the witch, that quest could have turned out very differently indeed. Could have, maybe, possibly. Not guaranteed, but hey. I don't know why I have 11 of you. When all you do is restore agility and burden. Get out of here.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, again, the lavender's not very useful. Might be once we unlock a few more effects, but not until then.
That's
Let's
a
get
fair
rid of
deal.
these. These are cluttering up our inventory and we don't need them. Parrotfish scales are invisibility and water breathing. Yeah, that is useful. Very rare to come across a potion ingredient with invisibility, actually, so we should definitely hold on to that. All about the shopping today on this episode, apparently. All of the shopping. All of the shopping.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Shark sucker scales. Oh yeah, the shark sucker, I remember that. That was a weird little gribbly to run into. Ah yes, these restore magic and also do fire damage. They're good to have. No, I'll keep that for the water breathing. And we'll keep that, obviously, as well. Alright, was there anything else down here? Yes, a couple of spell tomes, perhaps. Oh, we do have Valor Stones. Alright, yeah, I'm going to use that instead of visiting a Mage's Guild to get the thing recharged. Because I think it's like 1 gold for every point of recharged item, enchantment, magicka, whatever you want to call it. So it is quite expensive. Alright, yeah, we have a whole load of gemstones we don't need.
That's a good deal.
Golden nuggets, the pearl sliver. Welkin fragment. I'll keep the Wood of the Wisp torch. It's just too cool and weird and awesome not to, to get rid of. I have 4 inkwells for some reason. I think I could probably get by with just the one.
You got a great deal there.
Okay.
A pleasure to serve you.
And let's just go ahead and use that Welkin stone right now. Wait. I have to equip this first, don't I? Glowing orb. Oh yeah, that's actually a key, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, it's back up to 25 uses now. This could be very useful in a pinch. 40 points of fire damage on target. Not bad at all.
Please, return soon. It's always a pleasure to see you.
That was quite a nice find in the Witch's Maze. Right.
How are you?
Hello. Let's see. Let's see, where are we going next? I think we want to go to Weye.
Can you spare a coin?
For a minute, I thought that was Vilja saying that, because I could have sworn her mouth was moving. I was very confused. Let's head this way. Let's go to Weye.
What is it? Afternoon.
We're not stopping. We are here on business, not pleasure. Oh, game. Things were going so well. Why'd you have to do that to me? Ugh. Be right back, everybody.
Selection of
Well, everybody. Luckily, I need to turn this down a bit. The game autosaved just as I was coming out of Thorinir's, so no progress was lost. It's always nice. I should have known better, really. The Imperial City is
Anytime now.
very trigger happy with the crashes, is it not? So, I have to warn you as well. Skingrad is very similar, which is where we're going next.
If you're looking for books, first edition is the only place in
I can't be the only one who heard a really weird voice then. Anyway.
I'm listening.
But yes, Skingrad, I'm afraid, is based on my testing I did before I started recording this Let's Play. Also a bit crashy.
What is it, citizen?
What is it?
What is it now?
Do you
Hello.
want to know about alteration?
Blah.
Speak with Dogan.
What? May I help you?
May I help you? That's what we're doing now. We're just imitating all the NPCs we walk past. Awkward pause. Loading screen. Thought maybe it was about to crash again then. Let's go third person a bit, in fact. Let's put on the backpack again. make us run a bit faster. Also sort of hides the fact that Jazir's axe is just kind of weirdly hovering on his cloak. Like it's been attached with magnets. I wonder if in the next Elder Scrolls game they'll find a more elegant way of having weapons sort of attached to your character. Or maybe they'll go the Fallout 4 route and just have it disappear when it's holstered completely. I wasn't very impressed by that, I have to admit. They made a lot of immersion-related and graphical improvements in that game, particularly when it comes to character movement animations and things, but I was not very impressed by the fact that my gun just disappears when I press the holster button. It did seem a bit cheap. Oh, hello. Horse breath.
Yes.
Hello, hi. How are you doing? Ah, my savior returns. As you can see, I have decided to go into business. Allow me to know if you wish anything. Also, I wish to repay you for your rescue. Take this thing that I have made for you. Maybe it will help you if you are ever stuck like I was. Filed shin bone. +3 personality, +5 security added. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, magical shin bone. A pleasant home for now, Saviour. Certainly better than that goblin cell you rescued me from. Well, you're welcome.
Let's do business.
Blazing spear. Nice spells, dude. Scorching blow. Searing grasp. Heat blast. Summon Dremora. Oh, man. Starlight. Nah. Midnight Eye's better.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Open hard lock, eh? Yes, please. I'll take your open easy as well, I suppose. Summon zombie, yep. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have those. Those could be very useful. Weakness to normal weapons, 20% on target. As long as I'm using my unenchanted axe, that could be quite useful. I hope. Oh, no, I don't want to buy that. That was an accidental mouse click. I'm good with the rest.
I appreciate your business.
Thank you, Alahai.
Farewell.
Where is your friend, though? I'm looking for Thelonious, and I do not know where he is. Lucius Decimus's bows. This is the guy whom I've been told to talk to. I thought I'd already spoken to him, but maybe I'm wrong. Lucius Decimus, old Imperial Forester turned Fletcher. Help you with anything? Yes, I think it was Thelonious mentioned I should speak to you about getting my hands on this ledger. Yes, it might work. Listen, if you can get that book, I think I know somebody we can talk to. Can't trust the Imperial City Watch. They've got to be in Maxentius's pocket. When you get the ledger, come back and talk to me. Okay. That wasn't very helpful, but okay.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Deer Slayer. Absorb speed. Damage fatigue. Nice that he sells shafts and arrowheads, actually, though. That's neat. And feathers. Everything you need to make your own arrows you can get from this guy, which I think makes sense.
Good day.
Alright, well. That's one small step towards figuring this out. Well has been poisoned. Well, isn't that a surprise?
Along the beach and look for clamshells? I have often found a pearl, and of course, clams don't fight back.
Jazir does not like the beach very much, for what should be obvious reasons. Yes, Jazir used to be a sailor. Yes, you can laugh. Yes, I see you smiling. It is very, very ironic. I understand. Have you ever stopped to consider that maybe the reason I don't like the beach is because I was a sailor and not the other way around somehow? Yeah, I don't know where Thelonious has got to. It's kind of annoying, actually. Never mind. What time is it? 3 PM. Probably time to sort of press on towards Skingrad, actually. I guess we missed Thelonious this time. He just must be out somewhere. Maybe we'll catch him on our next pass through here. So, in the meantime, though, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks very much for tuning in as we leave Jazir here in... Whoa, there. In the middle of Weye, about to leave and head to Skingrad. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time, everyone. And until then, have a good one. Toodaloo.